Howdy, howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin with the new upgrades. And we're definitely gonna grab this broccoli. We're gonna grab the broccoli because every time the board is refreshed, it gives us mus circles or mu circles, however you want to pronounce it. So it is fantastic, and maybe it will actually help us get a couple wins under our belts. We've been getting our rear ends wrecked here recently by some Peglin. So maybe we can get a little bit of change of pace with all these new updates that came out, all these new orbs, all these exciting changes. Or maybe we suffer the same fate that we have been here recently on repeat. But I digress. We'll talk about the good stuff, not that. Spitey's not really that helpful here. Not that helpful in Cruciball level 1. So I think I'll go ahead and hit a question mark. Question mark's a little bit more exciting to me. Let a stone sink. I say the middle stone. I wish we could have gone to the shop, but shop would have been nice. Isn't the new Guardians of the Galaxy getting released this weekend or something, or is it next week? Guardians of the Galaxy 3, whatever it is. I think it's the third one. I'm not sure. The problem is my wife doesn't like going to superhero movies, but I fancy superhero movies time to time. We've tried the poison build last time, so I don't think we'll do it again. I kind of want to try something new, so we'll keep saving our money in hopes to get something else going for us. Take a little bit of navigation damage. We'll just pick up the relic because it will be a little bit more useful. It's early enough on with the run where we'll be picking up orbs quite frequently, or at least relatively more frequently. Well, it's a good thing I skipped that dag orb because we missed the bomb. I do enjoy playing Cruciball 10 because bosses have increased health, and I think that just adds a little layer of challenge to it that I enjoy. I do want to attack you though. Perfect bomb hit. Beautiful. And then you get thrown, and then that's an end to you. We got money. What are you? Deal splash damage to enemies immediately to the left and right of the target. I don't know about AoE damage here. It's kind of low damage too. Doesn't excite me. Does not excite me for the time being. Not to say it won't in the future, but as of right now, that does not excite me. Heavy shaft potion. Crits now refresh the board, so now we have 2 refreshes, so our broccoli is going to be even more magnificent, even more better. Ask me anything's going to be better going forward in the future. Ooh, what's this? Well, that's only good for one specific orb. Recombobulator is at least good for the general sense. In general, the recombobulator is better. That other one's good if we had that orb that makes shields. But I guess it's good in the second act, isn't it? So maybe it was worth grabbing. I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't worth grabbing. Who knows? I probably should have just grabbed it. But we don't get the recombobulator too often anymore, so whenever the recombobulator is offered to us, I can't help but just want to grab it. Thank you for the hit. Means so much to me. A level 2, it really wants us to have you, but I don't know, man. Oh, it really wants us to have it. Oh, then it's upgraded max there. So now we have Muscircle going up, and we have Spinies. Every time we throw that, we get Spinies. Every time we hit a refresh. Crits also refresh the board now, so this will refresh the board. Beautiful, beautiful. Bombs get refreshed. Awful location. I have to say that is an awful location for the refresh and the crit. I should have known it would do something like that to us. Spinies doesn't even matter. It's a 4-5. We're 2-2 right now. Oh, it's so good. Hit the crit. Perfect amount of damage. You are interesting. I think we're gonna grab the Dact Orb first. Then we can grab you. You might be helpful. And we just upgrade you too. And then we don't have a way to apply blind right now. You're not that great. We're fine. Oh, why did I just skip? Why didn't I just pick up one of them? Picked up that middle one and called it good. I didn't need to skip it. It wasn't a boss relic by any means. I tell you what, sometimes my brain does not work. So there's that. Going forward, you now know that my brain is not always on and working. Like there, we only healed for XYZ. 15, 16, what are you? Why did you get so big? Very weak regular attack, massive crit damage. Refresher, refresh the board every 6 pegs hit. Now, is that crazy? What I just did? I could be crazy, but I feel like that is super, super strong. A 918, just that's crazy that you're a 918. But then you are what I'm kind of curious about. Honestly, we're so weak. What is going on? I need to hit a refresh, please. Oh my lord. Oh, it's so sad how much we're getting wrecked. I just want to try this out, mates. That seems like such a good orb. Beautiful. Max us out a little bit. Get us back in this game. Hit a couple bombs. Do 100 damage. I'm fine with that kind of work. $29.49. What is going on? What is this counter orb? What is that? doubles the amount of pollution on the enemy. Can target any enemy. Oh, that'd be nice and stuff, but doesn't really help us too much here, so I'm ignoring it. Doesn't really help us by any means. The fact that we actually got through that's pretty impressive. Now, the wall, I think we should be fine with, especially if we have that orb. Granted, that orb is the first one that was used. We have a lot of level 1 stones. We do have Axe Me Anything, fortunately. Skip you and just throw you. Get our Spinies up as well. Docked Orb's kind of pointless to throw for the time being. Big refreshes coming through. Shame that you only had 1 life left. All 1925s going into shield. We can get ball work, but I don't care about ball work. I do think I want to won't heal. We got a Docked Orb. We don't need to pay for healing. Do want to get rid of some orbs though. Another refresh. Another refresh is probably very good for us. We got the refresh orb, but maybe not necessarily that good for us. Skip you. Please go left. Please go left. Find a way. Thank you. Oh, we got Kinetic Meteorite. I kind of forgot about that bad boy. That bad boy's pretty nice. Pretty nice, don't you think? A 2-8, I think, is going to be a little bit better than the stone. The odds, yeah, the odds of hitting one of those crits was a little bit higher for us there. Now that is going to give us a lot of must circles. As you can tell, and you're a 20-25, which is fantastic. What are you? Increases hit, enemies debuffs by... Oh, we don't apply any debuffs, so pointless to have you. I guess just upgrade a stone. Ooh, Prime Rod of Frost. Or the cookie. Or the popping corn. I think Prime Rod of Frost for now. Popping corn would have been very good for us with healing, but we have a Docked Orb. I just need to be brave enough to throw it, or actually take the time to throw it. Egg bag. We're just nullifying our Kinetic Meteorite with this amount of refreshes, but I think I do want this many refreshes. We enter the passageway, we take a fight, then another question mark. Think we need to worry about that. We'll just go to the next question mark. We don't need another fight per se. Upgrade all stones. Thank you so much. I don't mind which way we go. Preferably probably left, just so we can have a question mark again. But thank you for actually listening to me, because it's not too often that this game actually listens to what we want out of it, but when it does, it does. Now this boss fight might be a little bit different, since if we can get the cookie too, because now you're 1624, where is these numbers coming from, mate? And we'll just max out our HP real quick, if you don't mind. better to not even hit the crit with a dag orb. That tells you anything with what we're doing. Upgrading garbage anyway. Duplication potion, I don't think you're going to be that helpful for us. So I think Sash of Focus will be better. In case we come across the fact that we dice at some point. I did go this way because I wanted to hit the shop. Ambidictionary might be better. Might be, I suppose. It's not guaranteed to be better, but worth at least trying. Throwing you out. You didn't hit a refresh, but you didn't hit a crit. A 30-31. I guess I'm lost. I'm lost for words on where you're getting your numbers from. I might need to read it. Actually take the time to read it and understand what I'm reading. If we can get the gift that keeps on giving, that would be even better. Don't want to upgrade anything. We'll continue on and hit the shop because now we have enough money to sell an item. And well, you would have been good if I grabbed that orb or relic or whatever it was. Yeah, the orb. What is you? A Belestra? I read this one before. We'll remove the dag orb for sure. Don't need the dag orb. We have enough to apply some blind to some enemies, which will be nice. We'll skip through the flames. We don't need any of them flames. Don't need that. Well, I guess you won't hit the refresh. I mean the crit there. You'll just go down and hit this refresh. Do enough damage to both of you. Doesn't take the front guy out, but that's fine. We're actually gonna skip and go straight to this refresh to maximize our 11-0. Not impressed. I think that's because we haven't hit a crit, so you are taking, well, you're a 14-6 because we got a must circle of 12. And you're not doing any damage because we haven't taken any damage, and I think that is where it's coming from. This attack's damage is, now it's 0 because we hit the crit. And I feel like we're gonna keep targeting these crits now that they kind of are our weakness. For this specific fight, they're our weakness. You coming through again is just beautiful. Puts us at 23 must circle, which you're at 23. I threw you straight at that crit, so please don't hit that. And you did. I don't know. You're a 28-7. Which I will take a 28-7. Not a 28-7 that goes down off to the side that's already been eaten through, but you stayed alive. You stayed alive a whole lot better than I thought you would. And then a 27-6 I will take. That works for me. I am not upset with those results. I don't want to upgrade. I think you're probably a little bit better. Probably a little bit better for us. Ms. Oakley's asleep right now on the couch and she's twitching. She's dreaming. Dreaming about running. Running around those fields of glory, Miss Oak. Such a good pup. Such a good little pup. I just want to go to sleep too, Miss Oak. You're making me jealous. Okay, now it's 2019. and you take them out. So I just need to get hit for it to actually do stuff. Just do some work. I have to take damage for it to do work, which I guess makes sense, I suppose. Hello, I would like to remove an orb. Remove one of my stones, please. We'll continue leftward. You'll do hopefully enough damage. Not enough damage. Fun fact, if we can get the cookie, I think I'll be a little bit happier if we can get the cookie. We'll just continue on. Because we can throw the docked orb to get max HP again. That's a shame. Starting with our docked orb and our strong orb there, but is what it is. We can't win them all, I suppose. Can at least try to win them all. Gotta catch them all. Fun fact, I think we're gonna skip ahead and do this. Get as many refreshes as we can so we can get that must circle going. Now look at that. A 19.7. 12% chance to miss. You're gonna rock the boat again. You're gonna pop off here. Easy peasy. Max us out a little bit. 24-1. Guess isn't that great, but is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. I think we're fine just upgrading, right? Again? We do have a chance to blind, and blinding gives brand ball, so you are technically a little bit better for us. Guess we'll go left here. Didn't matter, and in the end, I don't think. We have a final route that we'd rather have. What is that? A new boss, eh? A new boss, eh? We got a strategy just for that new boss. Enter the Terror. We'll take on a forest boss. Might as well get the strength of mini Muse circles going for us. Then get the Spinese going for us as well. Spiness, however you want to pronounce it. Took out everything. We can do poison. Fine with not doing poison for now. And giving you persist is fine too. Whenever bulwark is gained, increase the amount gained. And it's pointless. Hero's backpack's not necessarily helpful either. We don't have the same stuff at all. If we had navigation inflation there, we would have made so much money. I prefer not throwing you or you. We just need to get our Spiness up. 12-7's a little safer. Yeah, with that kind of throw, 12-7's exactly what we needed. Beautiful, beautiful. I think we'll throw you. You shouldn't hit a crit by any means. And you close the gap. Poison is okay. We don't need poison. We'll take the heals, might as well. We don't want crits. We do want safety net though. Safety net's pretty nice. Believe it or not, I think we want far right, so we need to go right here. Thank you for very luckily going right. We didn't. Skip, skip. Go strong with this one. Strength with this one. 11, 26, 30. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, hopefully we hit enough bombs to where it takes everything out. Well, that is not the case. Maybe it does it here though. We had recombobulator. Yeah, we've hit quite a few red bombs here, so we should be fine. Yeah, max this out too. We'll continue on. We do want to go right here, so let's slow it down a little bit. Oh, how sad. Is there even a shop for us? No. Round guard, I suppose. That is so sad. We're gonna go left so we can get at least one relic out of this bad boy. Brace ourselves. Well, 3 stones in a random navigation. Random navigation would be nice, but I think it'll just take us right there. So I think we'll just brace ourselves for impact and call it good. That's a shame. Hello, we fought you before. And we're just constantly bramballing you, so you're completely useless. What an amazing build that we have that completely counters that guy. Completely counters it. That's kind of crazy. Whenever you gain Must Circle, you get an extra one, which is fantastic combo. Oh my lord, oh my mighty, you're pointless to start with, so we'll start with you. We'll take some self-damage off the rip. That's fine. If we had the cookie a day, I think we'd be a little bit safer and secure, but for the time being, I'll take 40. A refresh orb that does 40 for you. This orb is affected by Must Circle. Balance. I mean, we have so much money as it is. And that orb, I'm pretty sure, is going to be perfect for our build. If I'm not mistaken, it seems like it'll be perfect for our build. If we can start with the refresh orb, I think that will be better for us. But if it doesn't want us to start with the refresh orb, that is quite unfortunate. Oh, 99? 99.8? That's crazy. And it would just get so much higher. For you. Multi-ball. Oh yeah, we had you before. That's crazy. Get that rest orb, that refresh orb multiple times. This is interesting. Too big for the screen. Decent damage. A ton of health. What's going on here? I assume we avoid this, or do we go for it? Well, that was not much damage. Oh, and it's 203. Oh, this guy is over. No, it's gonna hit that crit. Well, you missed because you're 32% chance of blind. 211. Now you're over. There's no way we're gonna hit that crit, so honestly, not a bad fight. Interesting fight. I don't know how the damage of it works, but interesting fight nonetheless. But thank you so much for tuning in. That was actually a pretty fun build that we had going on there. New boss fight. Oh, pretty exciting stuff going on here. But thank you so much, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.